Hello everyone, my name is Divine Buranga. I'm a Kepler student and I'm working on my BA in Management, Logistics and Operations. Here I want to present some management functions in my slide. For the overview of my presentation is description of management functions and management examples. We are going to see also strengths and weaknesses of management style, appropriate scenario for each management style. There is reference. Let's start for description of management functions and examples for each. We have planning. Planning. This is an act of deciding what needs to be happen in future, either for urgent or not urgent, important. The things that need to happen for today, next week, next year, and the others. The example for planning, there is setting organization goal, developing strategies to reach the goal, and also there is a determining resources needed, setting quality. We can use also like the priority matrix where there is 4 actions. There is do first, do next, do later, and do not or don't. For the urgent and not urgent, important, most important, and the urgent also not urgent and not important. That is for what I can say for planning. Um, Another description of management is directing or leading. Directing or leading, it is the process of determining which tasks need to be completed and decide who is responsible to accomplish that task. The example we can take, some of the example is like giving assignments, providing some feedback for the workers to perform well, and also to give clarification policy for the companies so that the activity can be working well. We have also organizing. Organizing also is one of the function of management, uh, which is the implementation of alignment relationship between the workers and make sure that the resources are used effectively to achieve the successful plan or the success to reach to their goal. Some of their example, there is organization chart, assigning tasks to each follow and to each following workers, and also there is also recruitment or recruiting, selecting and training some employees and employers, preparing structures like organization chart. There is also showing lines of authority and responsibilities. The fourth is staffing. The staffing as the function of management, it refers to the process of dealing with job analysis, recruitment, and also hiring the skilled workers who possess that position of job, or who possess that skills to perform well at their job. Example, it is hiring skilled workers with necessary knowledge to perform their job, and also there is providing training to the workers so that they can perform well. That is all about the examples of staffing. Fifth, there is controlling. Controlling is the act of ordering, ruling something or someone actions or behaviors in order to achieve a success plan. You can take the example, there is like, let's say, like monitoring performance relative to the standard, and there is also taking collective action and also measuring some results against corporate objectives. Let's say about the description of three management style and its strength and their weaknesses. The first is directing management style. The directing management style is the style which have the strength, like promotes learning through listening and following directions. When there is directing, it helps the manager to tell the employers what they can do, how to do, and the specific time need to be accomplished for their job. For some of the weaknesses of directing, there is communication. Communication might be limited to one way from manager to the employer. Manager is responsible to define all problem and providing different strategies to solve the problem, and employers are there for following um, the communication for manager, or for following different rules for their manager. Let's talk about the scenario for directing. There is FNABO company which is producing floor cement. Currently, the company is working on the project of opening new business location in Nyarusanga sector. Thierry Muhire is a manager of FNABO, and he is the responsible to make things happen. He decided to provide the assignment to the workers so that the FNABO responsibility can be fulfilled. Manager assigned tasks to Jambosco, who is the seller manager, to conduct a research and learn more about what they will get some factors of production. Kevin is a customer service manager, got an assignment of making a market to analyze so that the company they can get in their company they can get more customers. Lastly, Karen is the producer manager, and she was assigned of determining the production process that company will use. Finally, Bastos has directed every workers a task need to be accomplished so that they can, if I can say, uh, they can control everything and also solve the problem that's happening in Ifenabo company, and also so that they can provide good services to their company and to the customers. The second, there is discussing manager style. Discussing manager style, it have a strength. The strength for discussing manager style is to promote learning through interacting with many people, encouraging critical thinking through asking clarifying questions. Manager is help the employer to make a logical conclusion. But some of the weaknesses of discussing manager style, it is taking more time, long period. It is challenging to find the final decision when there is disagreement between managers and employers, and also different thought for that topic. The scenario related to the discussion, I can take for Kasha company. Uh, this company is working in Kigali city, specifically in Kichukuru district, and it is producing products which are related to the family planning. For instance, condom and the other conceptive materials that can help family to plan their to be family planning. Anwarit is one of the manager of Kasha, and she has discovered that in their company there is the of reduction of customers compared to the 2 months ago. In that case, she was decided to solve this problem by calling different workers who work in the department of the production, sellers and customers services, to have a meeting together so that they can discuss about that issue. Finally, after discussing, they found that even if some product have in their product the price have been raised, they decided to to offer some promotion to the customers who bought many products. That was one of the strategies that they use through discussing. Let's say about delegating management style. Delegating management style, it has the strength for promoting learning through empowerment. And also it helps the manager to assign the task to the different employers and accomplish it independently or individual. Some of the weaknesses of delegating management style, there is sometimes the one you choose to accomplish the task might not be possess the necessary skills that you want at the field. There might happen also miscommunication when the workers feared to ask the clarification questions. That might be the challenge or the weaknesses. Scenario for delegating. We have Duterimbere cooperative in a company which is located in Mukura sector, and it is producing Irish potato to the nearby citizen. This because of the rapid increasing of its growth and it having many customers. In that case, the minister in Rwanda Development Board has requested the Terimbere Cooperative to come and present their business ideas and actions in front of others companies and others managers of companies, in front of others. The purpose of this presentation was to provide some ideas, some challenges, and the strategies that they used as the Terimbere Cooperative so that they can gain and earn many profit at the market, so that and also new other company might learn for their experience. Then Terimbere decided to delegate their manager as the speaker for their company to present the whole company and provide outline about their company in Rwanda Development Board. That is all about delegating management style. Here we have reference. Thank you very much. That is all about my presentation. If you are really enjoy, thank you. But also if you have some question to ask, feel free to ask. Thank you very much.